Welcome. Hello. I am glad you're with me. So today I wanted to do something different. And I was thinking about doing something where I come and talk about things that have to do with writing and just getting in the mode, getting out of the mindset of I can't do this, I don't have time for this, I don't know how to do this, and learning how to create systems, create clarity, and create an action plan to take initiative, to believe in yourself, and to have the motivation to step forward, take that next step. And whatever that next step is for you, whether it's planning, whether it's polishing, whether it's publishing, whatever you have next to do, you'll take that step because you know what you have to do it. And so, number one, this is going to be a Tuesday thing. I'm going to be doing videos every Tuesday and just giving a little bit of my time to answer your questions. If you have a question, just let me know and I will try to answer it every Tuesday. So this is going to be Tuesdays with Christina because I feel like I need to show up and help you and allow you to get to know me and know how I can help you. And so the way I help you is to create structures, create formulas, create plans of action to get past the setbacks and to get past the roadblocks and get past your own being in the way and learning to take action on whatever it is you have planned to do so that you can accomplish it. And so, number one, what should you write? I have a webinar about what you should write. And if you're thinking about what you should write, this webinar is for you. So I will leave a link for that and you can find out how to watch that webinar. It's totally free. What you have to do is sign up and watch it. Otherwise, other things in other business is why should you write? That is the question of the day. The reason why you write is what gets you to keep going. The reason why you write is what gives you the motivation to show up. The reason why you write is to give you the feeling of success when you reach your goal because you know why you did it in the first place. And it gives you more satisfaction to know why you did it so that when you finally get that end point, you know, I did this for a reason. So now that we've decided why we want to write, and I have 4 different reasons. I believe it's about the people you want to write for, the purpose you want to write for, the potential you want to give out to the world, and lastly is purpose, people, and your passion. That's the other one, your passion. What are you passionate about? Your book should hit those points. That should be a part of your why. It's about the people you care about, the people that you're writing it for, whether it's the people you're dedicating your book to, whether it's the people who are going to read the book, whether it's the people who inspired your book. It's about the people. It's about the purpose, the purpose of the book. It's about the potential of what the book can do for you and others, and most likely, more than likely, others. And then lastly, it's about your passion. What are you truly, truly passionate about? Where is your heart? Maybe your heart and your passion is in a certain genre. Maybe your passion is in a certain, whether it be fiction or nonfiction, maybe your passion is in a certain category of books and you just love those kinds of books, whether it's children books, whether it's memoir books, whether it's poetry books, whether it's cookbooks. What is your passion specifically? That is your why, because a part of your why is what keeps you motivated to keep going and to believe in yourself. You will not have imposter syndrome when you have a strong why, and you won't stop when you have a strong why. And that's the key to starting and finishing a book. Also, another thing I want to talk about is structuring your book. How do you structure your book? That all comes down to your genre. Your genre informs you on how to write your book. When you know what your genre is, you know where you fit in the category of books on a bookshelf, then you can automatically say, okay, this is how I need to structure my book. You can go and research other books in your genre to figure out how they did it so that you can figure out a way to do it similarly. Of course, you can always use the tried and true 3-act formula where you have the beginning, the middle, and the end. This is the 3-act formula. This will help you to write any storytelling that you want to achieve. You can also do the hero's journey. That's another way to outline. So there's many ways to do whatever you're trying to do, but it's up to you to not put too much in your book that you kind of go off tangent and you lose the essence of the book. I was working with someone, and this person, he had a lot he wanted to say, and he felt a little overwhelmed. And you can overwhelm yourself if you have too many things you're trying to accomplish with one book. Sometimes you have to put some of the ideas you have aside and maybe put them in another book. You could always do a series. It's nothing wrong with doing a series, a part 2, a part 3. That's a viable option. But definitely you could expand your novel, your outline, into a second book, and that's perfectly okay, because you want to keep your book focused and you don't want to overwhelm yourself, especially with the first book. You want to do something that's low-hanging fruit, something that's easy to accomplish, something that doesn't take too long so that you don't get discouraged. And you want to feel like this is possible for you, that you could finish it. So give yourself easy goals, give yourself easy milestones that you can break through and get to the finish line with. Your goal is just to get to the finish line. So go for those long-hanging fruit ideas that you have, so that are easy to write, so that you just show up to the page, write a chapter, write a chapter, write a chapter, and you're done. And nowadays with AI, we could do so much more with AI. We can do things so much easily. We can ask AI to help us outline our books. We can help AI to ask us write the chapters. And there's so many things that we can get AI to give us inspiration for. Do not shun AI. Don't sleep on AI, because AI can help you. I've noticed the difference in just being able to ask it questions and getting so much insight. And so I do definitely support using AI. If you're going to be writing a book, definitely try it. And then that's all I wanted to talk about now for Tuesdays with Christina. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you will take something away that will give you the inspiration to keep finishing your book and getting it self-published and going on into your author era. This is the era of becoming an author, because it's so much easier to do, and you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for anyone's permission but your own. If you're the only one stopping yourself, figure out why and figure out what you need to do to get to the next level. So that's all for now. I will talk to you on another video, and thank you for being here with me today.